or something. I don't know. I don't have any hopes for this year because I just want to, I don't know, not have problems like last year. Uh, Side note, this is actually really alcohol. And it's like not even 3 o'clock yet. And we getting turned. But this tiny little thing was at the grocery store for 77 cents. And I can taste every penny or whatever the European version of a penny is in this bottle. Because it tastes like what I imagine 77 coins taste like in your mouth. It's supposed to be peach. This is what 77 cents gets you. Speaking of this, and weirdly enough, this is a Lolita vlog. We'll get to the Lolita this in a bit. I know I'm not even in Lolita. I exercised today, and my body's like hating me right now because I've been real lazy since we moved. So, but before we get into the Lolita this about stuff like this. So over the Christmas holiday, you're allowed to have like no more than 5 not living with you people come and visit. So for Christmas, my husband invited one of his coworkers to dinner, and he brought his wife, and they brought us wine. They bought us nice wine that you need a bottle, like a cork opener, like something to get the cork out of. Nice wine. And we didn't have a wine cork opener thing. We have one at home in Florida. We didn't have one here. And he's like, we never got one because we drink a lot of wine. And I was like, I turned to my husband, I was like, Lovey, we stay drinking the European equivalent of what $2 Chuck is. So he's like, yeah, we do, because it either has a twist off, mostly a twist off, or like this was like a twist off situation. Ain't no cork on this 77-cent mess. Wasn't no cork in the nonsense that we traditionally drink. We drink trash wine. Excuse me for spitting. We drink trash wine because we love trash European $2 Chuck. Because I ain't gonna lie, European $2 Chuck is is delicious. It's goddamn delicious because we have no refined palate. We could never go to France. We'd be laughed out the damn door because we drink trash wine. And they'd be like, get out of here with your trash wine. And be like, well, we like trash wine. So going into the Lolita-ness of it all. So, yeah, and some things don't ever change. Yeah, behind this blanket, you will see dogs whiling. So, all right, apart from the dogs whiling, let's get into the Lolita-ness. Now, I just placed an order today for a lovely pair of sparkly red shoes from Queen Bee. Queen Bee, they do like really cutesy, pretty, kind of like Lolita-esque shoes, but I do not think they are a Lolita brand. They are a Japanese brand. They're just not a Lolita brand of shoe. And I was just like, ooh, they are having their beginning of the year sale. So I put in a proxy order to get a pair of their red glitter shoes. Now, as you know from last year, I got their Baby the Star Shine Bright, a Wizard of Oz dress that's in blue. And I've been holding out on getting a pair of glitter red shoes because that's just going to complete that look. Like I told my husband today, because I let him know, because I had to put that on a credit card that we share. I was like, I'm going to order these shoes because they went down from 99 yen to like 60 something, 60. I want to say it was 68.30 or 69.30, something like that yen. And I was like, this is happening, so just to let you know, I'm totally buying these shoes. So I bought them I just completed the first purchase. I went to the proxy service from Japan. So basically it's kind of like ordering shit off a binner, where basically like I have to put in the order, they'll order it, it'll go to them, and then once it gets to them, they'll charge me shipping for that, and then they'll send it to me. So we'll see how that works. I think I ordered something from Japan like I want to say back in 2015. I think that was when I got my Wesker t-shirt. God almighty, why do I keep drinking this? This is terrible. I could taste the 77 cents in there. Oh, Um, Here, I have water. Let me act like I know. Because, first of all, it's too early in the day to be getting lit, too. That's better. So, I ordered those shoes, and I can't wait for them to come. And it's going to be great. I will probably be posting. I did this the day before Christmas Eve. The eve of Christmas Eve. A while ago, I'll refresh the story, I'll retell the story, I'll post this, and then I'll post what I need to post about it. A while ago, I had ordered a dress, the Sweet Charlie L Press dress. And there's a whole ass story that I tell you about that Sweet Charlie L Press dress. And I finally got it the day before Christmas Eve. So I said in the video that I haven't posted, that I'll post after this, that I'll try it on. I tried it on. It fits. I have gained weight. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've gained a lot of weight. So that was why I started exercising again, because I need to get this tummy out of my life and like rebuild from what I had before. So yeah, but it does fit. It does look cute. And actually, it needs to be ironed or steamed. And I have an ironing board and an iron that are still sitting in their boxes in plastic wrap, respectively. And I've yet to do anything with them. So one day I will take a picture of me in the strawberry L Press Sweet Charlie dress. Because it's adorable. And it's red. And I'm like, oh, I need this in my life. I'm so glad I bought it. The only weird thing is I still don't have an ETA on when I'm getting the headdress and the wrist cuffs. So I might have to email Benner and be like, Benner, it's been a minute and this has been out for a while. And I understand like there's still delays due to the pandemic, but I did kind of pay for that. It wasn't a lot. I want to say it was like $30, and it'll probably cost way more than that to ship it. But they need to send me my stuff, and I don't know why I keep reaching for this. This is horrible. So I wanted to talk about my 2021 goals. So last year, I made the goal of buying 3 OPs and 3 JSKs to have 6 new outfits for 2020. I did not reach that goal, but I a little bit exceeded the JSK thing, because I only got Sweet Charlie and Dolores or Coloris wedding dress. Those were the 2 OPs that I got, and they're both from L Press. But I ended up getting, I want to say, Butterfly Princess JSK, Sweetwood, Midsummer Secret Garden JSK, the Baby to Starshine Bright JSK, and I want to say I got an Toy Harmony from AP as well. My husband gave that to me for a Valentine's Day present. So yeah, I ended up with 4 JSKs and 2 OPs, which is fine. So that's okay. While I didn't meet the goal of 3 OPs and 3 JSKs, I kind of underachieved on the OP situation and overachieved on the JSKs, which is fine. Really what I wanted to do, because I was like, I really don't kind of want to set the same goal for this year. And I want to kind of stretch myself as a Lolita this year. And I kind of want to branch out and do other stuff this year. So one of the goals that I have set for myself is I want to try a style that I've always wanted to try, but have yet to try. And I think what I want to do is I want to wear OG for the first time. And I want to try to achieve that goal, because I think it's not a style that I normally do. Primarily a JSK and OP girl, and that's great, but it's like I want to stretch myself. I want to stretch my fashion horizons a little bit. So that's one goal. Another goal is I want to get a dress from a company that I've not purchased from, that I've always like looked at and been like, ooh, ah, ooh. So I think I had to think about it really hard. I have one Innocent World dress. I have a couple metamorphosis dresses. One is missing in Philadelphia. The other's in my closet back home in Tampa. I have a couple of Mom Actually Mom dresses from my chubbier days. I think one of them is here. I have two Baby Starshine Bright dresses and two Angelic Pretty JSKs. So that doesn't leave a whole lot in the Japanese brand department. And I'm like, who is somebody I've always admired that I've always wanted to wear their dresses, but I don't own? So I think I'm going to either go for Victorian Maiden if I can find something of theirs that I like, or God help us all, I might see if I can scrounge around the secondhand market for Mary Magdalene. And that's a tall ask. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to achieve that one particular goal. But I really do want to get a dress from a Japanese brand that I've always liked, that I've never purchased from before. So I just kind of want to give myself that little extra stretch as a Lolita this year and do something different. I also, it was brand that I don't own. I want to try to achieve the goal of getting one of my all-time dream dresses. That means either holding somebody at knife point up to get chest emblem, or getting Wonder Queen. Wonder Queen is a little more easy to come by than chest emblem. Chest emblem, it might have to be like a kick down a door and give me your shit kind of situation, because that is a hard one to find. So I'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises on that, because that's a tall damn order. Wonder Queen is a bit easier to find than fucking chest emblem. That might be a damn pipe dream, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to achieve that goal. Other than that, I also wanted to get at least 2 skirts this year. So, because I don't have any Lolita skirts. You all right, Shayla? No, or somebody on her turf. Somebody somewhere is thinking about being on her turf and she can't handle it. But I think I'm going to try to get 2 skirts. The problem with the skirt situation in me is I don't have that many blouses. So I need to get my blouse game up. And I'm very picky about, the problem is I'm picky about the blouses that I like. I really kind of have a very specific need for blouses. And I'm real particular about it, especially for something that's going to be a focal point of an outfit. When you slap a blouse underneath a JSK, you can kind of get away with it not being 100%. Excuse my voice for getting all crunchy. You can kind of get away with it for not being 100%. Like, it's not, you can throw a sweater over it, or like a cardigan or some shit, and kind of sleaze away without it being wholly on point. It does need to still be at least in the vein of Lolita, because I purchased a shirt from a regular store that can pass as Lolita, and I was like, ooh, I can get this shirt to pass. But as a whole, like, it should look nice. But if you're gonna do a skirt, it has to look nice. So I'm gonna have to figure out buying a blouse. And I'm so particular. I am so particular about my blouses. It's actually, I've had 4 blouses sitting in my cart in Benner, and I've not touched them because I'm still kind of like, in the back of my head, I'm just like, they're not really that cute. Like, they're cute, but they're not that cute. They could be cuter. It should be cuter. That could get cuter, but it ain't getting no cuter. So, indecisive as always. So, yeah, 2 skirts. Try to find one of my dream dresses. Expand my Lolita horizons by getting a brand that I've always liked and have not owned, and try a new fashion. I've done gothic before. That's not really a stretch. It's not my cup of tea, but I've done it before. I've never done OG. I really think I want to do OG, or maybe like one of the school situation Lolita outfits, but I'm more married to the idea of trying OG. The problem I think with OG is I gotta be a lot like thinner than I am, because I think the pants for OG are like cut really for like super skinny. And I gotta get back to where I was this time last year. Where I was this time last year was beautiful. Where I am this time this year is like, oh God, we gotta, like, we're not starting from scratch, but we're starting from like close to the bottom rung, and this is like, oh God. So, and I don't mean to make it seem like I'm like fat shaming myself or being disparaging. It's just I was content at the point that I was this time last year, and I'm not content with that point right now. So I'm not being hard on myself. It's just I know I gotta lay off a few things and put a little more like effort into my day instead of just lazing in bed and playing video games. I actually had to go and do shit. So I did exercise today. That's why I'm tired. But yeah. So those are my goals for 2021. I don't think they're unreasonable. I don't think they're unobtainable. Except for maybe fucking chess emblem, but what are you gonna do? But all in all, I think it's a good place to like put my Lolita trajectory this year. So would I want an OP? I don't know. It would have to be, I don't know. It's like I really kind of want more OPs in my life, but they're a little more pricey, and much like the blouse situation, I'm very, very particular about the OPs that I like too. So it's like weird. Like JSK, I can just, you can do a little more with a JSK, even independent of the blouse situation, than I feel like you can do with an OP. An OP, it's like you kind of gotta bring it, and if you ain't gonna be willing to bring it, don't put the whole fucking JSK on. I mean, whole OP on. You have to bring it, and sometimes I feel like bringing it, but like not on a whole ass platter. I feel like kind of bringing it in like a brown paper bag, like this should be in. So I don't know, but that's my goals, and I'm sticking to them. So that is all I have for this like opening of 2021. As you see, I'm starting on the schlub tip. I didn't even bother wearing Lolita today, but I couldn't. After that workout, I was just like, yo, I'm ready to lay the fuck down and not move. So I had to get in the shower, had to clean the tub, get in the shower, then get dressed. So I was like, fuck this. So I am sorry I'm not in Lolita, but well, we got time. It's only what, day 4 of the new year, so we got plenty of time. So there's 361 more days of this motherfucker left, so we got plenty of time. But until then, I will see y'all around next time.